morning students. Today we are continuing lesson number 5, Introduction to Excel 2013. Children, first we will recap the topics we have studied last time, like selecting row, column and cell. As you know that a sheet is a combination of row, column and cell. So we can select cell, row, column. To select the row, we have to click on the row numbers and we can select single row or multiple rows, children. To select a column, just like row, we have to click on a column headings like column A, column B, and as we click on a column headings, the complete column can be selected. And to select the cell, simply we have to click on the cell or we have to click on a range of cell. Use of shift and control key. In selecting the row, column and cell process, children, we can use keyboard keys also. Like shift key is used to select the adjacent rows, columns or cells, and control key is used to select the non-adjacent rows, non-adjacent column and non-adjacent cells. Non-adjacent means that are not in sequence continuously. Editing cell contents. We have two methods to edit our contents that we have typed in the cell. First is overwriting and second is partially modifying cell content. If we have to replace the existing content with the new content, we have to click on the cell and we will start typing. This way we can replace existing cell contents with the new contents, and if we want to just partially modifying cell contents, then we just use F2 function key or we will double click on the cell, and as insertion point cursor appears in the cell, we will just edit the cell contents partially, not completely. Now children, today we will understand about redo or undo commands and copying and moving data methods. First we will understand about undo. Children, undo command reverts the actions we have performed. Whatever the task we did in the Excel sheet, like I typed any content, I cleared any content, I set the formatting for my table, I set alignment, we have resized the column width and row height. All these changes work we did in the sheet. If we want to reverse those work, we use undo command, and undo command is performed with the help of undo button. Undo button is located on the quick access toolbar. Children, quick access toolbar is on the top left side of title bar, and approximately 100 actions can be reversed. Now, if we have to undo one by one actions, means we have to see and then we just again click on undo. If we have to do this, we have to simply click on an undo button. But in case if you want to undo several actions at the same time, there is a down arrow right side of the symbol. We will click on the down arrow and we will see the list of actions we have performed will come in the list, and now it is up to us that how many actions we want to reverse. We will select all those actions that we want to reverse and we will just click. When we click, we will find out that it will reverse all the changes that we want to reverse back. So, this way undo option work. Opposite of undo is, children, redo command. Redo command just work when undo command performed. Until we will not perform undo command or undo actions will not perform, redo command will not activate. Redo command reverses the action of undo command, or you can say that redo command repeat our actions that we have performed before using the undo command. It also repeat 100 actions. As you can see, right side of undo button there is a redo button. Now see, after performing undo actions, if we want to repeat again those actions we have performed, we have to click on a down arrow and actions that were undone will come. We have to select those actions and then these actions will again repeat in our sheet. It is a opposite of undo. It only works when we have already used undo command. Now next is children copying data. Copying means whatever the data we have typed or whatever the formula we have typed, if we want to make its duplicate copy to some other location in the same sheet or to another sheet, we use copy command and paste command. Children, shortcut key for copy command is Ctrl plus C and Ctrl plus V is a shortcut key for the paste command. Now we will understand how we will copy the data. First of all, we will type the data and we will select the cell or range of a cell that data we want to copy. As you will see, once we will select and click on a copy button, dotted blinking boundary appears. It shows that we have started to perform copy and paste command, and copy button is located on a clipboard group in a home tab. Now once we have clicked on a copy button, now the second action that we have to take is the use of paste button. Until we will not click on a paste button, children, the data will not copy to another location. In that case, we will just click on the cell and then we come to the paste button in clipboard group, and when we click on a paste button, you will find out that data will be copied to the another location. Earlier we studied that we copy the data, but in case if you want to move the data means we want to shift the data from its original location to some other location. Then in that case, children, we use cut command. Cut and paste command used to move the data. First of all, we have to select the data and then we click on a cut button located on a clipboard group in home tab, and now we have to click on the cell where we want to move the data. And as we use a paste button in case of copy command, we have to click on a paste button again, and in the case of cut command, and we will see that this time data will be shifted from its original location to the this one location. Previously data was in the column B, but now you can see the data is coming in the column E. So this way we can shift the data from one location to another location. Another method is using of pop-up menu. Children, pop-up menu also known as a shortcut menu. Why? Because in place of going to the tabs and groups, it is very easy to just right click and select the options. We do not have to remember the tab and groups. So when we select the data and when we right click it, you will see that we get the copy, cut and paste options that we can use in our Excel sheet. Now we will understand some paste special options. Children, when we simply click on a paste command or button, it completely pasted the data, but there are several other options available. If we want, we can use them. For using them, just we have to click on a down arrow and we get several options. One by one we will discuss these options. First is children, paste simple. Just simply it exactly paste the data that we have copied from source to destination. It copy the formatting also of the data and cell along with the content. Paste formula. Children, this option only paste formula without formatting. if you are copying any formula from one cell to another cell, in that case this option only paste formula, no formatting will be copied. Use of formula and numbering formatting, paste option. Children, this option paste formula along with the number formats, but it will not copy the format of cell like cell color, cell border, like that. Next is keep source formatting. This option paste formula along with the formatting also, children, from source to destination. No border. This option pasted completely data, but not copy any border from source to destination. And the next is keep source column width. This option makes the width of the column of destination cell same as the width of source cells columns. Transpose. Children, this option changes rows to column or columns to row. For example, if we have entered the data in a row and when we are copying the data from rows to another cell, then it pasted the data as into the column, not into the rows. Next is whelps. When we are pasting any result, it will not paste formula, children, it only pasted the result of that formula from source cell to destination cells. Next is values and number formatting. This option pastes result from source cell along with the format of number also. Again I am saying, in these two values and number formatting options, formula will not copied, only result will copy. Paste as picture to the destination cell. Children, this option make our cell content as a picture and paste it to the destination cell. And we can use all the formattings that we can apply to the picture to our this pasted picture. And the next is linked picture. This option pasted the picture as a linked picture. It means if you do any changes in the source cell, that will reflect in our picture. So these are some paste special options that we can use in MS Excel. Thank you.